folks, Sean with Chasing Joy again. Today I'm chasing my joy on the Torrey C. Brown Rail Trail. This is a Hall of Fame rail trail. I just realized a minute ago. I'm gonna show you here the board. It actually tells you right there. Hall of Fame. We'll see if it's a Hall of Fame worthy rail trail. I have a feeling it will be. This is part of the Gunpowder Falls State Park. It's a Maryland state park. This trail is also referred to as the Northern Central Railroad Trail. That was its former name until it was renamed the Torrey C. Brown Rail Trail. Torrey Brown was head of the Department of Natural Resources for the state of Maryland. I'm at the trailhead in Freeland, Maryland. My plan today is I'm going to ride about 1.5 miles north to the Mason-Dixon line, which is basically the end of this trail. Though it does extend into Pennsylvania to about another couple miles where it meets up with the Heritage Rail Trail. After that, I'm going to come back here and continue south towards Baltimore. This trail ends in Cockeysville, Maryland, which is a suburb of Baltimore, Maryland. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to start our northern descent up to the Mason-Dixon line, which is the border between Maryland and Pennsylvania. It also originally was the delineation between the free states and the slave states before the Civil War. So this is the Freeland trailhead. They have some restrooms here. Looks like nice. I haven't been in them. There's a bench there to sit and rest if you need it. The surface is very compacted gravel. It's almost like concrete. It's very hard at the moment. A little bit of loose stuff here and there. Pretty smooth. Welcome to New Freedom, town center 1.5 miles with this Torrey C. Brown Rail Trail. Points of interest, the Monkton Train Station, which I am hoping to make it to today. Then the Sparks Bank Nature Center, which is I think before that, or it might be after it actually. I'm not sure if I'll make it over there or not. It's not really on my plan. We are up here in Freeland, Monkton. This is where the train station is. Hopefully you can see that. So the history of the Mason-Dixon line. I already pretty much told you the nuts and bolts of that. So you keep going this way, you will go to the, you'll hook up with the Heritage Rail Trail. It just starts. I mean, this is basically it right here because we're at mile 0. So I'm going to turn around and go back the way I came. I hope you enjoy the ride. It's a beautiful day. So we're heading out, heading back towards my car. I can tell you that going north on this trail up to the Mason-Dixon line, Pennsylvania border, was definitely uphill. Wasn't terrible. but I definitely can feel the downhill going right now. So it feels nice. I don't have to pedal really. I'm not sure how long this will last, and for sure going back to my car from my ending point today will, if it continues to be a downhill like this, will not be much fun. So I hope it levels out soon and just becomes a nice flat trail. All right, we're back to the parking lot at Freeland. I'm about to cross the road here and continue south. I think that's a very cool building. Looks a little haunted. Somebody could fix that up and make it a pretty neat house. This is a beautiful day. Oh my goodness. It is warm. You know, it only feels bad because it's been so chilly so far this year. We haven't really gotten out of the 50s and 60s much. This is the first real warm weather, it's almost the end of May. Still feel like we're going downhill. I guess we'll have a nice downhill ride. And then coming back will be fun. Starting to see the stream more and more along here. There's a porta potty, a little trailhead here. This is Bentley Springs trailhead. You see the river over there, or the spring? That's somebody's house. On your left. Howdy. That was a big tree that fell down. Man, that'll mess up your ride. cool rocks. See a lot of ferns growing in the woods. So pretty. Mile 14. This is another little road crossing. The trailhead. This is Dairy Road. You can get on there. There's a little parking lot. That's pretty cool over there. Wow, big rocks in the water. So some people sunbathing or swimming or something. Wow. Now that's a money shot. So if you're really brave, you can climb down there. I'm not brave. I'm not doing it, but man, look at that. That is so cool. Hello. Hey. That's neat. Trail side art. The stream. Yeah, it's really lovely. Lovely. Some remnants of the railroad. Whitehall. Okay. Oh, isn't that beautiful building? Must be Whitehall. like an old railroad bridge there. Defunct. This is the Monkton Train Station, historic train station. Pretty cool little place. There are restrooms in here. I don't know if it's open, but there's a little sign about the railroad trail there. Here we are at Monkton Station, historic Monkton Station. They have water fountains. There's also water spigot. There's a place over there where they could have a hose, but they don't have the hose out right now. Probably haven't got it ready for the summer. Some trash bags. They like you to take your own trash out of here. Please take your trash. Even give you a bag. There's a workstation for your bike if you're having problems. Want to pump up tires. Restrooms. Very nice restrooms. Clean. Running water and all that good stuff. A real bathroom, not a porta toilet. And there's the beast over there in the shade because it's a warm day today. There's this gardens, Gunpowder Garden Club. Gardens. You know, picnic tables. There's some other stuff going on I'm not sure about, but yeah, it's a really nice place and a cute little train station. So this is my turnaround point. I'm gonna turn it back around. It's a beautiful day. Seen a lot of people taking watercraft, small inflatable watercraft over to the river here while I was sitting at the train station taking a break. Heading back, I can definitely tell I'm going uphill. It's not bad, it's just like a 1%, 2% grade. You definitely feel it. Well, folks, that does it for the Torrey C. Brown NCR Trail. Hall of Fame Trail. I asked the question at the beginning, does this trail, in my opinion, for what it's worth, live up to being a Hall of Fame trail? I think so. This trail was beautiful, is extremely well maintained. It's rustic, yet it's an easy ride. As you go from the northernmost point down into the Baltimore area, it's mostly downhill. Coming back, it's mostly uphill, but there's some downhills too, and it wasn't a hard ride back. I was a little concerned, but it wasn't hard. Some people might find it hard. Maybe it's just a bit shallow. I highly recommend this trail. It was amazing, beautiful views, and I hope I'll see you on the trail sometime. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out and allows me to keep bringing you some more videos every week. All right, take care, and remember, life is good on a bike.